Hello guys, welcome to the Super Watch channel. If you've ever thought that a watch is nothing more than a device for telling time, this video will alter your mind. Today's video will go through the top crazy unique watches that you can buy this year. I've included links in the description below for further information on the goods. Let us begin without further ado. Number 1. De Bethune DB28 Kind of Blue Turbulent. De Bethune's signature deep blue hue and futuristic aesthetic have made the brand famous. This is not the case with the DB28 Kind of Blue Turbulent. Aside from the screws, hands, and other sections of the mechanism, this nearly all-blue watch is devoid of any metal accents. The blue color and striped or pearlage finish extend to the tempered plates as well. This titanium timepiece, while being 43 mm in diameter, is surprisingly lightweight. De Bethune asserts that their 0.2-gram Tourbillon is the lightest available. The moon phase indicator, made of steel and palladium, may be seen at 6 o'clock. Only 5 of these breathtaking timepieces were produced, and each one can be yours for $288,000 USD. Number 2. FP Journe Tourbillon Souverain. The FP Journe Tourbillon Souverain looks like a timepiece from the past, but don't let appearances fool you. There is some insane watchmaking in this piece. At first sight, the FP Journe Tourbillon Souverain may be mistaken for a standard tourbillon, assuming such a thing existed. However, the watch's mechanism includes a remontoire and deadbeat seconds. A remontoire generates a steady gravitational pull, increasing the precision of the watch. Instead of moving smoothly across the dial, the second hand of a deadbeat seconds clock leaps forward once each second. This intricate timepiece is available in platinum or red gold and has a 40 mm diameter. Number 3. HYT H1 Titanium. The Grubel 4Cs interface appears dated, but the HYT H1 is really antiquated. The liquid hour indicator is the icing on the cake for this watch. H1 was established in 2012, and to this day, it is the only watch company that produces timepieces with liquid screens. Both the front and rear reveal the two bellows, each holding a separate liquid. The junction of these two fluids represents the present moment. The H1 has a little minute dial at 12 o'clock, but you can get a decent idea of the time just by looking at the liquid hour display. This timepiece shows the time, date, and power reserve, in addition to displaying a subsidiary seconds dial. This titanium watch is everything but compact at a massive 48.8 mm in diameter. However, having worn one for an extended period of time, I can attest to the fact that, despite its bulk, it is quite comfortable. Number 4. MB&F HM4 Thunderbolt. When people think of outlandish timepieces, MB&F is often the first name that springs to mind. The HM4 Thunderbolt appropriately deviates from the norm in every way. The jet engines on this watch are clear design inspirations from the world of aviation. Its dimensions are 54 by 52 by 24 mm, and it's crafted from grade 5 titanium. It's not something you can hide under your sleeve. The watch's time and power reserve are both side displays. The former is on the right, the latter on the left. The crowns that adjust the time and wind of the mechanism are concealed inside the design. The sapphire glass allows you 360-degree visibility of the meticulously polished mechanism. Number 5. Sarpaneva Korona K3. The Sarpaneva Corona K3 may be found in Finland. All of Steppen's timepieces have the same distinctive casing and hand designs. His eccentric design inspired the stylized dials used in watches that show the moon's phases. His work is instantly recognizable for its unique style. There are various Corona K3 iterations, but they all share two faces showing the same moon phase and skeletonized hour indices. The completed movement and grid-like rotor, adorned with the signature moon phase, are visible through the sapphire glass case back of this 44 mm watch. Number 6. Urwerk UR-210. It might be challenging to characterize the Urwerk brand. The UR-210 is a crazy-looking piece of machinery, whether you think it looks like a movie monster or something from the future. This titanium or steel timepiece features a retrograde minute hand in 3 dimensions and a rotating satellite mechanism. Let me attempt to explain it. As complicated as it may seem, the UR-210 has 3 satellites or arms, and each satellite has a display that can show the time for 4 hours. The retrograde minutes are shown by the indication, which also serves as a visual framework for the hours. The indicator resets to 0 at the end of each hour. The tiny rotors in this watch automatically wind the barrel for you. Number 7. Vianney Halter Antiqua. The Vianney Halter Antiqua is the 10th and last timepiece of our video. It has a bizarre steampunk aesthetic, making it the most unusual watch in the video. This huge clock measures 46.5 by 42.5 millimeters and has been crafted from a variety of precious metals over the years. The automatic movement has a 35-hour power reserve, which is another notable feature. The time and a perpetual calendar, complete with day, date, month, and leap year indication, may be viewed on different screens. The Vianney Halter Antiqua has a one-of-a-kind nautical vibe, thanks in large part to the rivets that adorn its design. It looks like the core rotor has been separated from a mysterious mass rotor, which can be seen through the case's rear. So that's it for the best crazy unique watches of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notification of our latest videos.